Everybody, EXP, Sean, what's up? Um, I'm just gonna make this quick video. I've been watching a lot of good videos. All your videos have been really good. Um, I do want to say something here about myself. I noticed that a lot of people, and this is no offense to anybody, this has been coming up a lot. People are getting sick of videos about what's true and what's fake and hoaxes and saying this is real and it ain't. I'm going to continue to do it because I think it's really important. We need to see what is being lied to, the lies being told to us, and what's not. It is important. I mean, you kind of think, oh, well, it ain't, but it really is. It's pure propaganda that's being used against us, and it's treason and it's fraud. Everything, all these hoaxes, and it is out of control. And not everything is a hoax or fake, but I'm starting to find out that a lot of stuff is. Even going back, excuse me, I just got up a little while ago. I'm doing laundry and stuff, and getting some coffee in me. Got some sleep in my eyes still. But anyway, I'm looking back, and these things have been going on forever. And we know about false flags and how they bring us into war, and they're documented as being fake. It's fake events lied about to bring us into war, so we get the backing of the people that the American people. It's really horrible. And the point, I guess, is that I was woke up at Riley Parker, right? And from there, it just went, wow. I just really. Some people might see that and go, oh, well, he ain't. Oh, you guys are messed up because he really did lose his kid, or what, he can't laugh because people grieve different. No, you know, no, you can't act like that because that's not how you act. Okay, and people should know that. So anyway, seeing that woke me up, and I thought, wow, I felt like I actually felt sick to my stomach for like weeks. I didn't know how I was going to go to work and function knowing that this shit is going on. It made me sick, taking away our rights because of staged events using crisis actors who have been around for a long time. We're just starting to learn about them because we're getting smart now with the YouTube. YouTube's only been here for what, 7, 8 years. That's why they want the CISPA. Anyway, the point being, we can make videos about all kinds of stuff. I like to make videos about other things as well. But this is the main reason that I came to YouTube, to vent my frustration, to find like-minded people, to find out how we can deal with these things in our own mind, because it's really disturbing. And to call out this shit. And this is what brought me here, and I'm going to continue to do it. And it could cause divide and conquer and all that, which it does, because everybody's different. Everybody has their own ideas. It depends on what mood you're in, what your beliefs are, prior, things that have happened in your life, whatever. But everybody needs to be aware and have an open mind, and not everybody's going to agree on everything. I don't know why everybody thinks they're gonna, because they're not. I mean, you're just not. Fuck, I can't even agree with myself half the time. But anyway, I think it's important. I mean, it is, because if not, they're just going to keep doing it. Nobody's going to say nothing. I know we're like pretty much stuck here because it's like them against us, and them is way more than us right now. And they got all that power, but I ain't going to sit around and just say, oh, I'm going to speak my mind and maybe wake up a few people, or maybe make a few people feel better about the situation and themselves, like I did when I found several channels and people that I could relate to. Because it's very overwhelming and it's brutal. And I'm not the type of person to go into a cognitive dissonance or be in denial about things. I try to be positive. but I'm a realist. Always have been. And now I'm a truth, what do you want to call it? Activist. I'm a truth searcher. I want the truth. That's all I want. I don't want lies and bullshit. And I know that's all that it is. That shit really needs to come to an end because it's out of control. So I love the prepping videos. I mean, it all goes hand in hand. We all have the same idea. I mean, if the government wasn't fucked up and lying to us and pulling all this shit, nobody would probably be prepping because we wouldn't really be worried about an economic collapse or an EMP strike or martial law takeover or whatever. I mean, there's always something could happen. Yeah, I mean, or a natural disaster you should be prepared for. And I am prepared, but I'm not. I don't classify myself as a prepper, but I'm ready. I mean, bug out bags, whatever, got stuff. Yeah, I mean, you should have that stuff. But, like prepping with like tons and tons and tons of shit, I'm not going to do that because I'm in an apartment. And in a city area or, a nice area that's going to crap quickly, I ain't gonna stay here. Shit hits the fan like everybody talks about. I'm gone. I'm going to the woods where I used to hunt, and I know like the back of my hand. And it's far out there, and it ain't that far away. It took me about an hour to get there. So I got a plan, but I can't keep, prepping and buying all this because it ain't gonna be able to take it with you. I mean, some people have their bunkers or their homes where they say they're staying, they're gonna fight it to the end. That's cool. If I had a home, I'd probably feel the same way, but I'm gonna be leaving if that happens. So I do enjoy prep videos and everybody's takes on it and what everybody puts in their bags and what people think are important. It's really neat to watch and learn. Really do enjoy it, but I'm not so much. Sorry, text. But I'm not so much like a prepper. You know, I just am a person who is real and normal and regular and I have all kinds of faults myself. Trying to get through life and then stumble and be woke up on the Sandy Hook shit, and now I see all the lies of the world from past and present and what's going to happen in the future. Like if we let them keep telling us ISIS is going to get us, there is no ISIS. What cracks me up is these channels where people think are acting like they're against the government and they're this and that and oh yeah, and then they go and talk about how ISIS is gonna come get us because huh? There are no terrorist people. There are fucked up people in this country and other countries that are extremists and do fucked up shit, usually in the name of religion, which is fucked up. But I am not really, I'm not at DEFCON 3. Like they got these fake generals and shit fucking telling you on TV. What are we at DEFCON whatever for? Because what is this, war games? You're for some fake green screen, a hoax, head cut off, not even real video, and they say it's fake. And you want to see some real shit, you can find it on here. I have seen people with their heads cut off with a fucking small knife, and it's disgusting. I can barely watch it. It's sick. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's animalistic. It's sick. Don't try and put this fake shit on us by some fucking made up. These people are so fucking guilty of treason. It's sick. They're trying to scare their own fucking people. And it's all legal with the, I don't have it on hand, the bill that they renewed that was the propaganda bill from back World War II time, and it finally ran out. And it basically says that the government and the media has the right to push propaganda on its own people for whatever purposes they deem necessary without any treason or fraudulent charges brought against them. You believe that shit? Look it up, man. I'll get it for you. I just all you gotta do is look it up. You know, you don't need to fucking have everybody provide links, everybody. Lazy fucks. Fucking do some motherfucking research, man. Shit pisses me off. Fucking trolls and shills, you fucking dumbass motherfucking pieces of shit. How do you live with yourself? How do you really live with yourself knowing you're a sellout to your own fucking American people? Your own fucking people. That's disgusting. It's all about that fucking money. And I'm so sick and tired of it. It's disgusting. I say that word a lot because that's all I can think about because I feel like vomiting when I look at this stuff. And I'll tell you something else. That Ferguson shit, all a fucking psyop. I live in Missouri. I'm 25 minutes from Ferguson. The shit that is coming out of all there now, it was all fake. Staged. There was no Michael Brown. There was no Trayvon Martin. You fucking people are stupid, man. Oh, it's in my town, so it's real. No, it isn't. It just proves a point more that it's not. Unbelievable, man. It really is. It's division. They want the whites and the black Americans to fight, 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 fight. Because if we unite, we're unstoppable. We're fucking unstoppable if you take the American people of the black and white people of this fucking country. Not all these fucking foreigners. If you're here legally, great. Embrace it. Okay? And act like an American. Leave all your fucking robes and hoods and shit fucking, leave them at home. Because we don't want to see them. How come I can't go into a bank with my glasses on or a hat or I'm a fucking terrorist? But we got fucking people who are of the Muslim and Islam and whatever the fuck religion they are coming in full, all you can see is their eyes. And that's fine. Come on into the bank. But that fucking American guy right there, he looks fucking suspicious because he's got a hat on, a regular baseball hat. Even though baseball's a fucking joke. See? Terrorists. I'm okay now. I don't fucking get it. Just because we got a Muslim piece of shit puppet sitting at the fucking helm right now being fucking by fucking Soros and all the rest of them, and Valerie Jarrett is his fucking puppet master. It's sick. Fuck that fucking piece of shit Obama. He's a fucking crackhead faggot. And they're spraying the fuck out of us. Still. Spraying the motherfucking shit out of us. What about all these respiratory diseases where people are getting? The kids and can't breathe. Everybody's on a fucking breather or doing some kind of fucking asthma treatment. And old people, nobody can breathe. Skin diseases that are nobody knows what it is. Morgellons. Oh, that's just a rash from laundry detergent. No, it's not. It's from the shit that's falling out of this fucking sky and this atmosphere, this fucking shit. This nanotechnology fucking shit and all these fucking metals and shit that are not supposed to be fucking in the atmosphere. You know, all the lies. I keep putting it off, but I'm gonna do some Beatles Paul is Dead video. I really want to do it more in a professional manner, but it'd probably just be the way I do it. But I've really opened up a huge can of worms that I never thought was going to come out of this. You know, I thought maybe it's just a simple little harmless hoax, but it ain't, man. You got fucking Charles Manson involved with Paul McCartney and fucking Brian Wilson of the fucking Beach Boys. You got the hippie movement, people wanting to live off the grid. And you got the Fed saying, we ain't having that. We're going to deem these fucking hippies as fucking devil worshiping freaks and murderers, so let's set up the Sharon Tate thing. I need to do more research into it, but, you know, I used to think, oh yeah, Charles Manson, he's a fucking wacko. He is wacko, sure. But he is a hoax, and he is under the Fed's thumb playing the part, and he ain't in prison. And you think that's funny or silly. And this shit happens all the time. What really got me was, look how it works today. We had, we got to get ratings up. We need to create distractions. Look over here while we're doing shit over here, and then Obama had to save the world. Hey, hey, okay, well tonight we're not going to talk about it. We got him tonight. We got him. We got Osama bin Laden. I got him. No, you didn't. Nixon, same thing. We got him. We got him. We got Manson. Fuck you. You got a fake hoax that you got somebody under your fucking federal thumb and said you're gonna do this or that. Look at Carlos Arendondo's. He's a piece of shit who lost his sons, one in war, one killed himself. He was a horrible father. He abandoned them. He's a piece of shit, didn't pay child support. And then after they're dead, he's gonna act like, oh, poor him. And then he has some feds come talk to him about something, I don't know what. And he lights their fucking car on fire with gasoline and himself and shit. And instead of the feds putting him in prison forever or killing him, they said, this is a fact. They said, you're going to work for us. And that's all there is to it. And you're going to get paid well. But you're going to shut the fuck up or you're going to fucking disappear. So we got a hero now in Boston. And he's a fucking fraud and a treasonous one at that. He's a sellout. And he's under the Fed's thumb. Look at all the connected dots. JFK, man, I got new shit on that. Shit. He was a fucking puppet too. He just had a little more of a conscience. Maybe he was breaking away from his fucking mind control. Couldn't have it though, because they had to have that Federal Reserve money the way they wanted it. The way it is now. The way it was a couple days after he was killed. That LBJ saw too. Who killed him? Who knows? There was probably at least 5 fucking different rifle shooters. None of them Oswald. None of them from the book depository. Or whatever you want to fucking, whatever it's about, yeah. And also, I'm sure, a shot from inside the car. Who would it have been? I don't know. Driver? Passenger? Both Secret Service, mind control, fucking idiots. Or, and those were the guys heading the main investigation, or part of the investigation, and they were in on it. Just like the Warren Commission, just like the 9/11 Commission. Just like they didn't talk about the bullet hole in the windshield. Why? Or Building 7. Just don't bring it up in the report. Are you fucking kidding me? If there's a report about me on anything, they're going to fucking put everything in there. Every little fucking thing from the day I was born to bury me. So when you have a group of people who are in on the fraudulent acts, who are in charge of holding so-called accused accountable, how the fuck do you think we're ever going to get anywhere in the system? We ain't. It's a fucking joke, and it's sad. So back to my main point, I will not stop with these hoax videos or calling out things when they're true or false, because I think it's important that we keep this stuff in check, because if we let our emotions and heartstrings get pulled just a little bit, we can have the wool cover pulled back over our eyes, and then our heartstrings are fucking pulled, and then we're feeling for things that our good nature is being used against us. And not everybody's evil. There are a lot of good people out there, but a lot of good people will turn the other cheek too, because they don't want to be involved, or they don't want their little bubble burst or their perfect little world come crumbling down. They don't want to live in fear. Let me tell you something. This is some scary fucking shit right now. Okay? Scary. Hollywood in politics. You think it's any different now than it was back then? Look at the JFK, Monroe, all that shit. And the shit's going on today. Overdoses, right. People do overdose and die. But not with all these crazy things surrounding it. And it's so insane that there's no real investigations done into anything. And It's just disgusting. It really is. Anyway, that's a 20-minute quick one, right? I don't even know what the hell I said. I guess it would turn into a rant because it's aggravating. And anybody that thinks ISIS is real, you got some fucking problems. Where you just need a boogeyman to come scare you? Is that what it is? You bring some ISIS motherfuckers to me and I'll kill the fuck out of all of them. You ain't fucking gonna be scaring me with no fucking terrorists, imaginary ghosts that are coming to kill me and chop my head off because I'm an American who's free. I am? How free? I mean, I guess I'm free, kinda, but not really. Actually a slave to the system, to the Fed. All I do is work and give them all my money. And then get fucked around by the medical system, the health system. Nobody gives a shit about anything. Nobody cares about you. All they want is the fucking money. The insurance companies, fucking, if they can't get more money out of you, fucking who cares? Kick you on out. It's really bullshit, man. I think people are starting to really see all that shit. And I think that this administration is getting really, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, shit, I can't think. They're getting nervous and they're starting to pull shit left and right, and obvious they're pulling all their tricks at once. What about this Foley fuck? And then the other guy, the brother or the sister and the boyfriend, I don't fucking know. They're all weirdos because they're all a bunch of fucking inbred, fucking sick puppy fucking people, part of the crisis actor club that's part of the Greenberg and Rockefeller and Rothschild's fucking community. What about that bitch who said she was Adam Lanza's schoolmate and now she's Axel Foley's sister? Axel. Are you kidding? That's the same fucking bitch. I mean, this is stupid. What is wrong with these people? These people are going to get lynched out in the fucking street. But they're protected until they're not needed anymore. And then they're expendable. And we'll see. And these people are getting paid well. And they're sucking everybody's fucking money out of them for false fraudulent charities. And they're going on trips on us. They're going on riverboat rides. $500,000 fucking deal. Like the Boston fucking Bozo show. How in the fuck can anybody still think the Boston Marathon bombing was real? How can you think that? Because it says it on Yahoo's front page? It's unbelievable. The information, we're in the age of information. It's all at your fingertips, everybody, and nobody uses it for educating themselves. They use it for stupid shit like this fucking ritualistic, fraudulent fucking ice bucket thing. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you fucking people? Bunch of fucking idiots, man. I mean, if somebody jumped off a bridge and said it was for fucking the cure for cancer, would you do it because everybody else did it? It's stupid. People are dying from the ice bucket challenge. Good. Fucking idiots. That's what you get. Give yourself cardiac arrest because you're a fucking fool. One less idiot. Dumb. And there are scared people. I had somebody, buddy, say, well, they're just scared instead of dumb. That's true. But you got dumb ones. And you got dumb scared ones. I ain't no Mr. fucking smart guy. But I ain't no fucking idiot either. I got street smarts and common sense, and I've been around. I know a lot of you people have as well. If you don't have that, you ain't got a fucking chance in hell. Al Qaeda. CIA made them. You can actually see cunt Hillary saying, "Oh, well, we created them." Oh, you did? You created this group of fucking freaks over here that you say are okay, and you act like they're all big. You got like fucking couple fucking idiots. You give them a bunch of guns and shit, and then you created a fake thing. And you know, if they do kill some people over there, then oh well. And what happened to Benghazi? Was that real? How come nobody cares about these ambassador and these supposed big hero SEALs? I don't even know about these SEALs anymore. I don't know about anything anymore. Because if you've got to be hand in hand with this federal government, then you're compromised. You ever see any of these videos on whistleblowers for the Air Force, for the chemtrails? And you could say that's fake, but I'm going to, you know, anything can be real or fake. You got to make up your own mind and use your brain. And you have to use investigative, critically thinking skills. And evidence doesn't lie. Video and audio evidence doesn't line. And I know there's contrived shit and Photoshop shit and edited shit everywhere, because that's the way it's done. It's been done before. Look at the Zapruder film. And there's technology better than they're letting on. It still is. So anyway, and that could lead into a million other things. But I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll be making another video here soon. I got my buddy coming by here in a little bit. Peace.